crossword fans. Today we're going to be solving the New York Times crossword from Monday, May 30th, 2022. All right, let's get started. One across. Wizard's weapon? I guess they're not talking about a wand. Is it going to be a staff? Let's see if we can confirm that. Intel employee. And this is wordplay, so they're not talking about somebody that works at Intel, the computer chip manufacturing company. Wordplay clues are indicated by question marks at the end of them, and what you have to do with wordplay clues is look for a punny answer. So instead of a computer chip company, maybe they're talking about intelligence, as in like something a spy might gather. Yeah, that could be a spy, right? That could be a different kind of Intel employee. That's great. That's a very clever clue there. Breakfast beverage. That could be tea. Ooh and blank. I guess that could be ooh and ah. I'm going to put an A in the second square here. It could be an A and two H's or two A's and an H, but I think an H is pretty unlikely here considering that we have PE before it. So let's try an A here. Grassy areas near driveways. Are these going to be front lawns? Yeah, and it has to be lawns plural because the clue asked for areas plural, and your tenses in your clue and your answers always have to match. Each button in an elevator. I guess that would be floor, although that's not technically true. There's some buttons on an elevator that don't go to a floor. Gem from an oyster. That's a pearl. That's right. And we have Yahoo, web company with an exclamation mark in its name. That's correct. Okay. Mardi Gras City colloquially. Another name for New Orleans is NOLA. Haha, alternative. I guess that could be LOL. Let's see if we can get this long down here and work up towards this section. Yellow fruit? Is that just going to be a banana? I think so. Meat in a burger. I'm going to skip this one. Peas for a pea shooter. I guess that would be the ammo for a pea shooter. What do we have on the downs here? Music subcategory. That's a vowel change from 8 down. Because of this M, I'm going to guess this is probably emo. I don't know what this is going to be, though. Australian bird, that's a vowel change from emo. Okay, that's going to be emu. Weather phenomenon that London is famous for. I know there's famously London fog, although I believe London fog was actually just pollution from the industrial era. Okay, so what do we have here? This might be our first theme answer, this first long across. Nutty candy offering. Is it going to be a nougat bar? That's kind of a generic offering, I guess. Month before May, that's going to be April. And it's abbreviated because we have this abbreviated word month in the clue. So that's giving us a hint that our answer needs to be abbreviated. Judy Garland, voice-wise? I guess she was probably an alto. Famous blank cookies? That's famous Amos cookies, right? Tales handed down orally? I guess you could also call that lore. Kind of phone on the coast of Alabama? And this is more wordplay, so we have to look for a punny answer here. So it's not going to be talking about some kind of payphone that's on the coast of Alabama. Kind of phone on the coast of Alabama. I wonder if it's talking about something that's on either end of the word Alabama. That would be a kind of coast of Alabama. Kind of phone. You know what it could be? It could be Mobile, because there's a city in Alabama, Mobile, and that kind of looks like mobile, right? Which is a kind of phone, a mobile phone. That was very tricky. We've had some tricky wordplay clues for this Monday puzzle. Fruit with the name of its color. Okay, that's going to be an orange. It's not as tricky as mobile. Some mattress choices. I guess this is looking for a mattress brand. This could be Serta's. So we have point, word after game, set, or match. Game point, set point, match point. Yeah, those are all deciding points in a tennis match. Okay. The B blank music group, that's the Bee Gees. Yeah, they sang disco music. Ultra dense galactic body. And this is probably going to be another theme answer here. I think this is going to be a neutron star. Those are very dense. So we have nougat bar and neutron star. Interesting. They both begin with N and end with AR. Nougat bar, neutron star. They kind of rhyme too. Interesting. Let's work down towards our next theme answer here. Protagonist in the Matrix, that was Neo. Bring in as income, that could be earn. Strongly suggest, could that be urge? So we have Earl here, Earl Grey, variety of tea. Nice, that sounds good. Instrument with pipes, that's going to be organ. Org for the Hawks, but not the Falcons. Okay, I think this is talking about sports because the words Hawks and Falcons are capitalized. So that means that they're proper nouns. They're not just talking about birds. So there's the Falcons in the NFL, right? That's a football team. But I think the Hawks are in the NBA. So this is going to be the NBA, yeah, because the Falcons don't play in the NBA. All right, and it looks like we might have a revealer here. Let's see what this is. We didn't really have any luck figuring out exactly what these two theme answers had in common. Hopefully this revealer will shine some light on things. Fresh starts, or when said aloud, what 18, 23, 53, and 58 across all have. Is it going to be new beginnings? Yeah, because nougat sounds like it has new at the beginning. Same with neutron star. New beginnings. Okay, so we have a homophone theme today. New beginnings. Very nice. Okay, so our next two theme answers should start with the sound new also. Let's take a peek at these now that we know how the theme is working. Soba servings, for instance. Well, soba is a kind of noodle, so I think it's definitely going to start with noodle. I wonder if it could be noodle soups? Yeah, you could have soba in a noodle soup. Let's see what this next one is. Top dog. And it has to start with the sound new. I'm not sure what this one is going to be. Let's try and work down towards it by filling in the rest of the grid here. Spot for a mic clip. That could be a lapel, like for a television host. This is not good. And when you have an exclamation mark at the end of your clue, that means they're looking for a literal answer. So they're looking for something that is literally not good, or literally means not good. I wonder if this could be spoiled, like food would be. Yeah, that would be not good, right? Very funny. Okay. Arctic blank, migratory bird. That could be an Arctic tern. That's a kind of a seabird. Mathematician Turing. That's Alan Turing. Deliver a grand message. That could be orate. Gratuity is a tip. What's this long down here? Philanthropic quality. Well, if you're philanthropic, you donate money, so maybe that could be generosity. Very nice. Canadian gas brand. That could be Esso. Cat in Spanish. That's gato. That was just on the puzzle yesterday. That was something that might be chased by un perro. Okay, like some sprays and voices. That could be nasal, yes. Construction beam material. That's got to be steel. Danger could be peril. Part to play. That could be role. Yeah, like in a literal play, like in a theater. GROU. This looks a little strange. I think soups must be wrong. Yeah, this must be something other than soups. Let's take this out. So this must be grow on trees, and then maybe this could be noodle bowls. Yeah, that would work also. So that would give us sill for window ledge. That's right. And Les Miserables. Yeah, that's a musical. 7 things for a pirate. The pirate sailed the 7 seas, right? All right, let's see if we can really work down towards our last theme answer here. Insufficient in quantity. I wonder if this is going to be scanty? I think that could be it. Guarantee. So this is like a promise? This is tricky because it could be a noun or a verb. Avenger played by Paul Rudd. That's Ant-Man, right? Okay. Sanjay Gupta's channel? I guess he's on CNN. I don't really watch CNN. Houston baseballer. That's going to be an Astro. Guarantee. That could be insure, maybe. So what is this going to be? Top dog. Oh my god, it's going to be in Spanish. Numero uno. That's great. That's a really fun one. Numero uno. All right. Let's finish off the bottom of this grid here. It's catchy. Oh man, this is a really clever clue. This is a little bit of a misdirection. It kind of sounds like they're talking about a catchy song, right? But I think in this case, it's going to be about a trap. It's going to literally be catchy. It'll catch things. That's very funny. Strong desires. That could be yens. Yeah, this is kind of a tricky word. It means a yearning for something. Reps. Parts of a gym set. Yeah, that's right. We have nor here too. Neither's partner. Yeah, neither always goes with nor. Poem of praise could be an ode. Coffee vessel is an urn. Sansa's father on Game of Thrones. That was Ned Stark, right? Picked a card could be drew. Wraps up could be ends. Macaroni shapes. Yeah, that's elbows. Suni Blank, Team USA Gymnastics medalist. I don't think I know this person. Let's see if we can get them on crosses. Pollen gatherers, that's bees. So this is going to be Suni Lee. Brutish creature. Is that going to be a beast? Yeah. Airplane seating alternative to window. That could be an aisle. Step could be a stair, maybe. And uses a computer keyboard. That's types. Hey, that's what I'm doing right now. All right, so let's just make sure these downs are correct. This should be sap, source of maple syrup. That's correct. Political fact checker's verdict, maybe. Ooh, it could be a lie, yeah. And then this should be ERs, triage centers for short. Yeah, that's correct. All right, let's throw this S in there and see if that'll do it for us. All right, a Monday puzzle in just under 20 minutes. That's a decent time, maybe a little bit on the slow side. It took us a little bit of time to catch on to what was happening with this theme. This is a really fun revealer here. Fresh starts, new beginnings. Yeah, each of the beginnings of our theme answers sound like the word new. One of the things I like about this is each new is using different letters. Yeah, none of them use the same string of letters to make the new sound. That was great. I like all of these entries too. Nougat bar, neutron star is really great. Noodle bowls and numero uno was very fun too. We had a top dog and a top cat today in Spanish. I really loved the amount of tricky cluing that was on today's puzzle too. Yeah, that was very unusual. We had a great wordplay clue for spy, Intel employee. It's not about Intel the computer company. We had mobile for kind of phone on the coast of Alabama. Yeah, this was a homograph pun. It's a word that is spelled the same, but it's pronounced differently. Mobile, Alabama, and a mobile phone. I also liked that we got an exclamation mark clue here. This is not good, it's spoiled. And we also got a nice misdirection. It was very appropriately a trap. It's catchy, it literally catches things. It's not a catchy tune. All right, well, I thought that Monday puzzle was a lovely new beginning to the week. I hope you enjoyed solving that one along with me. I'm going to be coming back at you tomorrow for the Tuesday puzzle, and I think that's going to do it for now. All right, I'll see you next time.